Singapore flight was one of the cheapest and shortest, which is very rare, but I do not want to go back through Singapore. One of the many problems that I had with Singapore, and I had a layover there for like 10 hours, was, why are you leaving Bali so soon? Why don't you look at the title of this live? Oh my God, why are all these in Singapore? Please no. Like, I don't know. Just some places, it honestly gives me the vibe of the London. Even though I wasn't planning on staying in, I'm in Bali. Even though I wasn't planning on staying in, I'm not going to Singapore. Staying in Singapore, they made me completely like exit the airport and come back through and go through customs, go through COVID, go through security, everything like twice. And the process was just so unorganized and it was a mess, and there was like no air conditioning in there, and it was super dirty. The people that I met, not the whole country, I don't know. People that I went through were super mean and like just not, it was a terrible vibe. And even like, this kind of sound a little bit stuck up, but even like the lounges that I went to there were all like very dirty, and there was like no vegan stuff, and just the vibe was terrible. It was just an awful experience. And like, if I wouldn't have had a 10-hour layover, I would have missed my flight, because it took at least 5 hours to go through customs twice and go through security twice and do all of that bullshit with like hundreds and hundreds of people in line, and they just had no organization whatsoever. I remember I was like begging to move my flight up and stood in line for like 3 hours at the airline part. And like when I finally got to the counter, they're like, nope, we don't, like, they literally said that I would have to go online and book a new flight and just keep paying. Like, I wouldn't get any sort of credit for my current flight, and like they wouldn't even do a flight exchange at the counter. Like, it literally just set me up for failure, because I was already in such a bad mood from Singapore, and then Abu Dhabi was also like not a great time. And yeah, I think I was honestly just really upset after that. And then coming to Bali is also a culture shock. Yeah, Allison, like, I'm sure Singapore's a lovely place, but everyone has different things that they want and different things that make them happy, and Singapore was not it. It was not for me. So I honestly like have phobia. Like, I do not want to go back to Singapore. Ugh. Okay, so let's see. I could take a 9-hour flight from Bali to Dubai, and then a 2-hour layover in Dubai. I feel like the Dubai airport would be so nice, because Dubai is so nice. So that would be a vibe. Like, hell yeah, over Singapore. It's a pretty long flight though, and then I would fly from Dubai to Heathrow, which would be 8 hours. So it's definitely longer than the Singapore one, but I guess I just have to like decide what's more important to me. Bad experience in Singapore, but the city's very clean and nice. I don't doubt that, Amy, but it was not for me, and I will never be going back. Hi, Jordan. Italy so far is definitely my favorite place. It's so nice. Literally Dubai. Yeah, hi Dubai. Like, let's fly to Dubai. I'm a reporter, and I've been so many places with bad vibes. Trust your gut. I'm telling you guys, just as soon as I landed, I was like, something is off. It's the same way I felt about the London apartment that was like low-key haunted. Like, immediately, like, visceral reaction. I was like, I have to get out of here. Something was so weird and off, and the people were so unkind, and it was nasty there. Like, maybe that's bad to say, but it was straight up gross there. Like, everything was just terrible. No, I'm talking about when I was in Singapore. Any life updates? I missed this whole weekend. Sure, Jordan. So, I'm in Bali now. I got here like 24 hours ago, and now I have food poisoning and strep. And I'm deciding when I'm going to leave. I can't leave until I'm obviously not ill, so I don't spread my diseases. And yeah, that's basically it. And I had a really good yoga class this morning before I got food poisoning at this really cool like yoga retreat center, and today's my birthday. That's basically it. Could you do a fit check? Fuck no. That's weird. I've been to Singapore. I didn't face any unpleasant situations. Don't know.